Hello everyone, today I'm going to share with you guys amazing plugin which is actually work with Elementor and ACF and solve your the time or makes your development process easier. Okay, so basically what happened normally when we are using the Elementor with the ACF, sometimes we face the problem when we have ACF repeater field. Let's say that we have a repeater field to dynamically populate the Elementor, but that is not happening. So most of the time what we do actually create the shortcode to dynamically Elementor ACF repeater data. Okay, but this plugin gonna solve your problem. So this plugin you can use anywhere, and ACF repeater field images, and repeatedly you can use it. Okay, so I'm gonna share with you step by step how you can configure this plugin on your website. Okay, first of all we have to install the plugin. So we need the two plugins. One is advanced custom field and another one is Addoncraft Repeater for Elementor and the Elementor, obviously. And then I'm going to create some of the fields. So I'm going to create a theme section in a page. So I created a, as you can see, a repeater field. And if I go to the editor here, I already set up some of the, the fields like image, name, and designation. Okay. And this whole thing's gonna display on a specific page. So I'm gonna set a condition to a theme page, and I'm gonna save this one. And then I'm gonna go with the page that we just created. And then if I reload here, let me reload this one. And here, as you can see, the information is displaying. Okay, image, name, and designation. And I'm gonna fill up those information. So let's see that we're gonna use this picture, and let's add the name, some name you can add it. I can add the John. Let's say the CEO. Okay, I'm gonna adding this data, so that this video is not takes too long. Okay, as you can see, I already updated the data. I already added the team images, name, and their corresponding designation. Okay, I'm gonna save this one. Okay, once we save, we can go to the page. You can see there's nothing gonna be happen here. So I'm gonna go with the edit with Elementor, and it takes a little time. Okay, now we are on a page, and now we have to search for our repeater widget. So I'm gonna go with the repeater widget. Here is this repeater widget. And then here it says please select a template in the widget setting. And I'm gonna go with the content, and for the content we have to select the repeater field, like which field is gonna be repeatedly populate. So as we already have created this on the team member, so we're gonna select that team member from here, team member, and then we will create a template. So I'm gonna go with the add template. So it will go to the add template section. Okay, so we are now on a template to create our template for that page. Okay, so I'm gonna, let's say that here you can see the box and everything. So I'm gonna search image. So let's go with image first. So I'm gonna add an image, and I'm gonna here we're gonna use the dynamic tag to populate the ACF information. I mean ACF data that we created. Okay, so from here, if you click here, then go to the Addoncraft Repeater, and here is the image. As you see, the ACF Repeater image. Select this one, and then here is a little gear settings icon. Click on here, and the name of the here you can see the image, name of the ACF field name. So if I go here, here is a name. Okay, so then I'm gonna select this one, and okay, this is the things that it looks okay. And I'm gonna add more, like I'm gonna add the title, let's say the heading. So I'm gonna adding the heading here, and from here, same way, the dynamic tag and the search for the repeater of here is the Addoncraft Repeater, ACF Repeater and the setting icon, and go there and select the name or designation, the two other things we added. So here's a name, goes here, and then I'm gonna add another one, which is the editor. Let's say the same way. So it is the pretty much simple to set up these whole things. Okay, so I already set up all the things, and now I'm gonna change the template name. Okay, you can go with this icon and you're gonna change the template. Let's say the team template. Okay, this one, and I'm gonna put the save, and it will automatically publish, and I'm gonna go back, so it will go to a normal our team page. And as you can see there is a 4 we added previously. It actually comes here. You can see it will give us a little load, and you can publish, and then we're gonna visit the page. Here, if we publish, you can see that the 4 team member that we added is gonna displaying here. And if we go here, here you can see this, all this information looks fine. And also we can do the tweak about do the design changes. And also here's some cool feature, as you can here is a layout. You can change the layout through 2 column, 3 column, or 4 column, or something like that. And also you can increase or decrease the gap. Okay, this is super easy to use, and it's gonna makes the super actually basically this is going to be a time saver, that when you have a lot more repeater field, like you have a pricing table or you have some product loop data, so it's going to works with the product price table and everything. Okay, and yeah, this is how you can set up the repeater plugin. And let me know if you have any question. Thank you, have a good time.